Okay. And now, Darnell, what do you do?
But before I get started, let me take my glasses off so the ladies could see my eyes.
Right, right. We don't need no
I know
pops
that's
on
important.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
What I do is I'm a military veteran
Nice. Thank you for your service.
and a paratrooper airborne. So I went from serving my country to now I do landscaping. So serving the community, making yards look beautiful.
Okay.
I enjoy doing that.
Nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh man, what do I like to do for fun? I'm a really simple guy.
Okay.
I enjoy simple things. First of all, waking up every morning is fun for me because somebody didn't wake up this morning.
Right.
We don't want to take life for granted, so I always start my day off with a freshly brewed cup of coffee.
Okay.
That I enjoy that. I have a Doberman.
Hey, we back with another reaction. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my boy, he sound like a real cool dude. He sound like a real positive guy. I'm thinking the way he talked, the way he articulate himself, he probably be from the South. He give me like a Southern type vibe. But I just feel like he seemed like from his initial, you feel me, presentation, he seemed like a cool dude. He served in the military. He a vet. He got his retirement. He got money coming in. Plus, he do his landscaping on the side. See, a lot of people, they're judging based on the landscaping. But you got to realize, let's say, I'm pretty sure he's 100% vet. I'm in the military, I know. And I'm getting discharged right now because medical conditions and whatnot. But he's a discharged vet. And you feel me? You got to think about, I don't know how many years he did, if he's retired. No, he said discharged. So that means he's probably 100%. So you got to realize 100% right now is continually increasing. So he'll be probably bringing in 4K just off 100%. And then not even adding on how much he make off of landscaping. You see what I'm saying? So automatically that'll make him a six-figure earner right there. And that 100% is not taxed. You see what I'm saying? So he easily bringing in 10K a month. So don't never judge nobody based off what they do. And I know a lot of landscapers that make a lot of money. I'm just saying that because I know how females they judge a lot of guys for cutting grass and all of that. That's the only reason I'm saying that. But you guys know who do landscaping, how much they make. They make a lot of money. You feel me? But put y'all cash up in the comments. Y'all know how to do. Also, if y'all want to join a $1,000 giveaway, we'll be announcing it soon. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. The reason I haven't done it last month because I'm my funds, bro. Bills. I ain't got it. You feel me? But when I get it, I'm gonna get it to y'all. And also, the clothesline will be dropping soon, so I need y'all to buy the first 200 out. Only 200 ever will be made like this. That's the only time you're going to ever see this design, all black collection, the only time you will ever do it. So if you one of the 200 that buy, you will be the only who will ever have it. But like I said, I know I got 200 true supporters. So when it come out, hey, I need y'all to support. But hey, let's get it.
He's a dog. His name is Cruz. He's a European Doberman. I like taking him downtown for walks and just enjoying the view. I like going to restaurants. I enjoy working out. So from the smallest things to the biggest things, and I like to travel.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for a woman that is feminine, beautiful, and inspirational. A woman that I could come home to and she's my peace. A woman that values a relationship just as much as I value a relationship.
Okay.
I want a woman that would invest in me like I would invest in her. I want our investment to be more powerful than the SP 500. I want our investment to be more powerful than Warren Buffett's best stock. That's what I want. I want a woman that's going to invest in me, and I promise, ladies, if I get the opportunity, I will invest in y'all too. Whoever's for me.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers. Well, there was a commercial back in the day, the Marlboro man, that's to smoke. So I don't want a Marlboro woman. I don't want a Newport woman. I don't want a Virginia Slims woman. I want, so smoking cigarettes, I don't want the house smelling like cigarettes or my car smelling like cigarettes.
Okay.
So that's something that I don't want. They smoke weed, whatever, people do that. Don't really care about that. But the cigarettes, I want a woman that has emotional intelligence. I think that's very important. I don't want a woman that owns I think colorful here, so Miami ladies, a emotional time machine. What do I mean by that? If we get over something,
Now I was liking this brother a lot. I got to tell the truth. He talking too much. You saying too much right now, bro. You doing too much. I can tell how conversation would go on the first date. He just gonna be talking the whole time. You can't do that, guys. When you first meeting some women, when you first meet women, you gotta be just brief. State the case and be very brief. Don't give them too much in the beginning. He's rambling. Arlette can't even get to the ladies individually. He up here just talking. You feel me? Bro, that's not a good thing.
Have an argument, but we talk it through. I want us to move on. I don't want it to be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, we're back there. We went in a time machine. I don't want to do that. So a woman that has emotional intelligence and, as long as they don't have more red flags in the Chinese parade, I'm good.
All right.
Hey.
Okay, so we did get a few pops.
That's okay.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here with your name
Yes,
and
ma'am.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina and I'm 46.
Hey, Katrina, how you doing? Good.
I love your energy. You're just so bubbly. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. But you're just too big for me.
Okay.
But other than that, I love the energy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, now is Katrina someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. If I was in the grocery store, you would catch my eye. I mean, you would. I'll take a second look. So by that initial, yeah, you're absolutely my type.
Thank you.
Thank you. We got another. Oh, okay, right here. That was a quiet pop. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping my balloon. I do like your energy. I think you're very vibrant. But for me, you have maybe a little bit too much energy because I can be vibrant as well, and then it just might be too much. So I prefer somebody that's a bit calmer.
Okay.
And that can also calm my energy down because sometimes I can go real hard. Not in a bad way. I just, I have a lot of energy as well. And also, I do like my guys just a little bit more slimmer. But that's about it. I think you have a very beautiful smile, and yeah, you're very pleasant to be around. But yeah, it just might be competing energy. That's about it.
Thank you.
All right, now she's someone that's your.
Slimmer. She basically said the same thing the other girl said, but just used a lot of words to explain it. But like I say, I can't fault her for saying slimmer because guys, we have our preferences, but she got her preference. But I do see a lot of demonizing when it's the other way around. Women, we say, oh, I want my woman a little slimmer. I like my woman to where I can pick her up. Oh, y'all get mad. Oh, body shaming, this and that. But she say it ain't no problem. I ain't tripping. You got a preference. If you want your man skin, that is fine with me. I'm not tripping on that. But I'm saying it got to be the other way around too. Me personally, I like my woman thicker. I don't like no skinny women. I like my woman like my wife, curvy. You hear me? That's what I like. You feel me?
Type?
To be as transparent as my coffee pot,
Yes.
yes, she would be my type. And I'm not just saying that, to say it, but if I was at the gas station, I saw you pumping gas, I would notice you. So
Would you
yeah.
pump my gas for me?
Hey, if I was your man, I would. Absolutely.
Great answer. Great
Fair
answer.
enough.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got another pop over here. Your name and age and why you.
Hey, she tried to catch on. She thought bro was because he nice. He was a simp. You hear me? You gonna pump my gas? No, if I was with you, you feel me? Hey, he said it real not nice though. Some of y'all females be thinking niggas be nice. Y'all don't understand that's just one side of us. You want to see the other side. You feel me? I'm just saying.
Up popping your balloon.
My name is Phoenix Lemon. I'm 48, and thank you for your service. I popped my balloon because of the Doberman. I'm not an animal. I got allergies and tried it before, and but everything you said, the values, the belief system, I agree with wholeheartedly, and you look very, very nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, now is Phoenix someone that's your type?
She's attractive, so.
No, she got on tinfoil pants. Go to the next one. Bro, she got on aluminum foil. If anybody wear aluminum foil, you know something ain't right with them. You hear me? Just skip. As soon as I would have started, just skip. Like, over with, bro. For real, bro. I got time for that.
Yes, I know I sound like a dead horse, but she's attractive, and I would definitely approach you, be like, "Hey, my name's Darnell. How are you?" And I would, I would try. So yes, absolutely. And you have a good energy about you.
Thank you.
You really do. So thank you.
Thank you.
Now we got one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Kathleen, and I'm 40. Hi. I end up popping because like you're not really my type. You're bubbly. Your energy is everything, and like it's just I don't feel anything for you.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now, is Kathleen someone that's your type?
No, she's not really my type. As far as just initial attraction, but she seems like just how she answered the question. She wasn't disrespectful, and she seems like she's a quality woman, but she's just not my type. It's kind of like this. You know how we drive cars? Some people like a Mercedes, some people like a Lexus. The Mercedes is beautiful, but I prefer a Lexus. So that's how it is.
Okay, you're a Mercedes girl.
You notice this guy, he had, and I'm not demonizing him for this, but it's a great trait. I wish I had it. He come up with a scenario for every situation. I can tell he a salesman. He's a great salesman, very articulate, very well spoken. Something I wish I was because I'm not articulate at all. I'm not well spoken. That Birmingham did ruin me, bro. I'm trying to get it out of me. I'm trying to become better with my speaking, but it takes time. You feel me? But I wish like that. That's a great trait to have, man. He can articulate himself very well. He can explain things. He could be a teacher. You feel me? Like I'm learning. Like dang, bro. Everything he break it down. You feel me? I rock with it. He'll be a great YouTuber. No lie. He'll be a great YouTuber.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the remaining ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. I'm big on childhood upbringing, and I think that develops helps develop your character. So it's a 2-part question. How would you describe your childhood, and what is a fond memory that you had of your childhood?
Okay. All right, let's start right over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Risa, and I'm 43 years old. I was in foster care growing up, and my mom died when I was 10. And she was brutally murdered, and my father just died earlier this year. Gosh, out of all the
Now that's sad. That's very sad. Rest in peace, sir. Brutally though, I don't even want to talk. I don't like talking on the subject of unalive people being unalive. It really does something to me. But that's very sad, and I wish our family condolences for real.
questions, I wasn't expecting to talk about my upbringing. Foster care was tough. I did eventually find my biological family, and a lot of us live out here now. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by the way of Detroit. I was born in Detroit, Michigan. I love family. We don't always have the best relationship. I'm not always the easiest to get along with because I do have boundaries, and I'm getting better with enforcing my boundaries. But I am very family oriented. I just get tired of being the one that's kind of always trying to force everyone to get along or, putting my emotions to the back. I love my family dearly. I love them, but we're still trying to find our way. But I'm very family oriented, and I have a strong community. I have a strong support system. I have a huge family on both sides in Detroit, Michigan, and Minneapolis, Minnesota, and also in here in Arizona. I love everyone, regardless if we get along or not. But yeah, it is what it is. You have to take what you're given and roll with it. And with my background now that I'm studying behavioral health is because of everything that I grew up in my past. I'm really trying to understand where we're at mentally. So it's helping me deal with certain issues I had growing up. And it's actually helping me find myself and find a place where I'm comfortable with addressing certain situations with family members. But it gets tough, but it has to happen. So
Okay.
that's where I'm at.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. And
Thank you.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go down over here. Your name and age
Wait,
and the
before
answer to
we-
this question.
Before we go to her, I want to ask y'all this. Though that was very, very like deep for her to basically come out and speak about. I personally like, because I have some things that I've dealt with, but I'm not going to tell it like on a public platform, and I just want to keep it private. But my thing is for her to openly tell him, not even knowing if he's going to pick her or not, and the world. You know, I just feel like to get that deep, I feel like you have to confide in someone, but that may be her way of confiding. So I guess I'll look at it like that. I think so.
Hi, so my name is Kiki, and I also hail from Detroit, Michigan. What up, doe? I love that. And I came from a awesome upbringing. I had a two-parent home. My father was military or Air Force. Shout out to my Air Force men. And being that I had the privilege of coming from a two-parent home, I was able to be raised with morals and values and things of that nature. My mother ran the household. My father was the leader, the provider. So that's what I leaned to. And I had an awesome upbringing. Okay, so like I couldn't ask for anything more other than to have a partner who had similar values. My parents always told me to find someone who was equally yoked. So that is very important to me, and I was excited that you asked that question.
All right. And then we did get two pops down here. Let's start here with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Regina. I'm 37. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'll pop. You nice looking. Your question, I say it holds value. I do have a decent upbringing, but I did come from foster care. So, but I have went through therapy. Yeah, so, yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then so did you pop your balloon because of the question he asked or?
I wouldn't say the question he asked per se, because I'm healed from my past. I'm 37, right? That's, 20 some years ago. But yeah, I'm 37. So it wasn't more so popping my balloon for his question. Not so physically on the initial attraction. Let me say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I want to be like the butterflies. And when I first see that person,
My thing is, if the reason was for attraction, why did she say all of that? All she had to do was say, well, I'm not attracted. But she goes to talk about she was in foster care. We didn't, but you rejected him for he wasn't attractive to you. I don't know.
and it's like, oh, that's my man, my man, my man. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now is she someone that's your type?
I'm going to say no. And the reason I'm going to say no, if I had to think about it, then,
Yeah.
Of
course.
But, as far as, what she just said and everything and your upbringing and whatnot, you do have a good, vibrant energy about
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah, God holding me, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, your feet look good, too.
Oh, thank
Girl,
you.
come on, girl.
Thank
Hey.
you.
I noticed. Hey,
Look, over $100.
Hey.
I can say, clock that.
it look good. It look good.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Outside the teeth,
All right, thank you. And then we did get one more back here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42. And me popping popping my balloon had nothing to do with you at all. I love your personality. I love the way how you feel, how you give the energy. You know, it's like you feel as though you give me the same energy that I give you, you know, plus some. And I really like that about you. The reason why I popped my balloon was because of the question. That question is very deep for me, because my upbringing was not good. And I had a lot of difficult times in my upbringing. Even though I did have some great times, those bad times overshadowed that. So that's very deep for me. And I feel as though it's not a question that I would avoid being in a relationship.
I hear all that, but guys, ask that question because your upbringing basically shapes who you are. We all have had hard times. Well, majority of us, if you black and you come from the hood, we didn't have hard time. Trust me. I got stories for days. How I grew up, I promise you I do. I can talk to you for days. So the fact that she feels some type of way about him asking a question, to me, I feel like she says she's been through a lot. I'm pretty sure he's been through something. We all been through something as black people. Especially, like I say, coming from the hood. I'm sorry. You feel me?
With someone, I would definitely go into that, you know, because you got to know who you with, you know what I mean? So, but as far as in this setting, that was just a little bit too deep for me as of right now, you know, if you can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. And
I totally understand that, but that's what I was saying about the one that up front. I'm like, she actually was open to speak about all of that. I feel her reasoning for not wanting to speak about it, but I don't see her reasoning for popping a balloon because eventually y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to have that conversation. So, you feel me?
accept the premise of how you feel, and your feeling is valid, and I take that and everything. And ask if would she be my type? No, she wouldn't really be my type, but I think that you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's the same thing about the car analogy. You know, I might like a Mercedes, you know, and you might be a Mercedes, but I might want a neon Dodge. Who knows? You know, so yeah.
Okay.
And I like that red.
Oh, thank you.
That pop, add some pop.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, let's get on back. All right, let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Oh man, okay. Another question. Ladies, would you consider yourself a affectionate type woman? I'm a very affectionate type man. I like to hug. If I'm driving the car, my left hand may be on the steering wheel, my right hand might be rubbing your legs. Let's say you're in the kitchen, I might reach up behind you, give you a kiss on the neck, or hell, you might be walking, might slap your ass. You know, that's my woman. So, are you a affectionate type woman?
Start there and come back this way.
He said, hey, I might slap that thing.
Hi, thank you for that question. Not only am I affectionate, I am spontaneous. So that is a deal breaker for me. I want you to touch me, grab me, love me, hug me, all the above. Like you got to keep your hands on.
She 52. Is that the 52-year-old one? Because I be getting that one and the other one mixed up. But yeah, she trying to get crushed. Yeah, she trying to get crushed. Hey, I'm not saying it in a bad way. You feel me? I'm just saying she ain't nothing wrong with trying to get crushed. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying. You feel
Me or else, you know what I'm saying, somebody else will.
Oh. Okay. I'll do it. All right. What about over here?
I'm a very affectionate woman. I am very touchy-feely if you're my person. If you're not my person, no, not at
As
all.
it should be.
And I have, I don't know, like I don't want to say that I'm like, you know, but I'm like back out of my space. If you're not my person, you're not my person, and you're not my person. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So what made you say he's not your person?
I'm just not feeling the whole, like, I don't know. Okay. Not to say that, you know, I don't know. Just not like right now. But you're an awesome guy. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're clean cut. You're put together. I love your personality. Yeah, this is all new, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay. All right. No problem. Let me have you scoot on that way. Scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here. We're gonna ask more questions up here.
Okay.
See if this is a match.
Wait, before we even get to that, y'all ain't since that interaction was weird. You're not my person. What was you talking about? You ain't even answer the question. You're like, why? You held a balloon that long? And then the way you even did that was just weird. All right. Maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah.
All right. Any questions between the two of you?
I have a question. Do you have any kids, and how many?
I don't have any kids. I just have a dog.
All right, well, that's it.
Okay. Are you good? Any questions on your end? You don't have any?
Well, she probably wouldn't be a match for me.
Okay.
And the reason why she wouldn't be a match for me is, it's funny. I love her response and her personality, and it seemed like we jive a lot, like as far as like kindred spirits and everything like that. But I have to have a initial attraction. I only get one woman in my life, so I got to make sure the woman that I'm with, I'm Gucci. So that's the reason why, and But other than that, that's why.
Okay.
That's fine. That's perfect. Oh,
Yeah. It's okay. And I'll have you had.
I ain't even gonna cap though. Like, just on some real. I mean, she 52. She don't look it. I honestly, on the real, I think he need to lower his standards a little bit for whatever it is. I know I can't tell nobody who they want. You feel me? Like, shoot, but he don't want her. He want to tractor to her. I think he did it very respectfully. Everybody got their type. They popped their balloon because they wasn't attracted. He did the same thing. So at the end of the day, hey, everybody got a type. You feel me? So I ain't finna tell nobody to lower their standards. I take that back. Don't lower your standards, bro. Get what you want, bro. Wait forever. You hear me? Until you get what you want. But yeah, man. Hey, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get